What's up, guys? When supernatural battles become commonplace. Now, with this series, I've been watching this series. I've been keeping track of this series since day one. I have not been reviewing this at all. But something happened last week which really hyped me up for this series. But then this episode came, and yes, back to the harem. And the thing that really disappoints me about this series is they're keeping the harem the main plot while they're keeping the superpowers the subplot, which is very unsatisfying for me, at least. As you guys know, I hate harems. Harems are not my thing. They're not. But the thing is, I actually did enjoy this series. I am, because the main character, he's a Chuuni, so he doesn't really give a shit about the romance. That's what makes this pretty kind of funny, because he doesn't really care about that. He's just there, and he's actually a very good character, for comedy. I love seeing him. He always makes me laugh. The girls, they all are in love with him. Obviously, it's a fucking harem. Some of them hide it, some of them are open about it, and others are trying not to accept it. And I'm liking all the girls, because every single girl in this series is a stereotypical girl. They are. We got a lolly, we got a smarty, we got a student council, we got the tsundere, and so on and so on and so on. If they just made the superpower a little bit more effort into putting it as the main plot, it doesn't have to be the main plot. It could just be shown more, and it would be way more better. Because with last week's reveal, it was very shocking to me. I did not think there was other people with this kind of power. It was hinted throughout the whole series, especially with I forgot his name. I think his name is Kiryu, with him. But with last week, it was just the bombshell just dropped. A lot more. There's a lot of people with this sort of power, not just them. There's a lot, and they're actually competing in this tournament. And the winner of this tournament will get a wish. And I guess this is all just entertainment and amusement for the fairies. Yeah, fairies. What the fuck? Yes, fairies. So the whole purpose of them getting the powers is because some fairies from this other world were pretty much bored and they wanted to watch something go down. So they gave these kids powers. So that's pretty much the whole origins of their powers. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be something more detailed, not just because they were bored. But it is a comedy, so that just adds on to it. But it was actually very jaw-dropping to figure out that all these other characters have these kind of powers. They're all gonna compete in this tournament to see who wins. And we obviously see who the finals will be. It'll obviously be Ando and Kiryu. Those two teams will be in the finals. But I want to see other people also have these kind of powers. Because the only one that's actually taking it seriously is Kiryu and his team. They're actually hunting down these other power groups and taking them out. And we get to see some of their powers. Kiryu's power, he has a black hole. He literally sucks in everything and destroys it. And his group seems very fucking powerful, man. I'm not even kidding you. Especially with that little lolly kid they had in last week. I don't know what the fuck she does. She looks very fucking scary. So yeah, I don't even know how Ando's group is gonna compare with them. Because Ando's group right now, they don't know anything about this yet. They're just chilling, doing club activity. And they're focused more on the love interest of Ando, every other girl. So that's why it disappoints me. They should put the whole tournament, they should emphasize more on that. I love the comedy. Don't get me wrong, it's really funny. The love, it's good, but they should mostly focus on the superpower tournament. They should, because honestly, we only got 2 episodes that involve the tournament and the powers. That's it. That's pretty much it. But overall, man, it's good. It's good. In this episode, we figure out that everybody realized they love Ando. Pretty much harem stuff. But the thing I like about this harem is that Ando's not that main typical guy. He doesn't give a shit. He's gonna probably hear about it, and he's gonna try to reason with everyone. I don't even think he likes anyone. I think if anyone gets shipped together, it has to be Tomoyo and Ando. That's the perfect match for them. Secondly, I would have to say Hitoe. Everyone else, come on. Cheerview, he's in 5th grade. No, this episode kind of disappointed me. I liked it, but I was seeing it through I thought it was going to continue on from last week, so that's why I was like, oh, kind of let down from it. But you know, I can't wait. Summer break's showing up. Looks like there's gonna be a beach scene. We'll see where that leads to. But you know, the series is almost ending, so I'm actually kind of disappointed that they did not, like I said before, emphasize more on the tournaments, on the fairies, on the superpowers. And as we know, you know, I forgot to mention that, I guess, last week, Inou was on top of a table surrounded by a beautiful woman, and he was chanting something. Awaken a brand new power unconsciously. He just fucking did it. Whoosh! The dark flame just became fucking a super dark flame. It was... We'll see, man. Like I said before, my first impression of this anime, his power is gonna be more powerful than any other power ever. Even with just a little tiny flame. They made fun of it a long time ago, which is still fucking funny. It's gonna get stronger, like I said before, man. It's a good series. I'm loving it. Kind of wish they would have, like I said before, I said 1,000 times, on the superpower stuff. But we'll see. You know, the comedy's good. The harem, for a harem, I'm liking it. And that's saying something. That really is saying something about a harem. I hate harems. But, you know, I'm enjoying this harem. It's good. So, man, what are your thoughts on this? Were you guys surprised from last week? I wasn't planning on making this review last week. I didn't have the time for it, but, you know, hopefully they pick up on that. I want them to pick up on that. It was getting very, very hyped, man. It was. Leave your thoughts down below. What do you think about the episode, but the whole series overall? Because this might be my last review on the series. It might be, unless they do something with the powers. Take care, speak safe on something.